Previously on Their Place Prom Dreams. I'm not going to kill you. Your death is not a priority in this game. Game? What are you talking about? A game of love and loss. A game in which you are the main player. Huh? What? Looks like you're not dead after all. Rise and shine, Kyle. Something's bothering me. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I feel like me and Randy have had this conversation before. Do I know you? Well, no. I don't suppose you would. How rude of me, asking for help before properly introducing myself. My name is Claire, finally. Time to turn my brain off for the day and head home. Not too far from campus. However, I stop in the middle of the sidewalk, as though expecting someone to show up. But they never do. It's strange, really. Not to mention a little bit disturbing. All these things I think I remember that never happened. Damn it all! Why won't this stupid deja vu just go away? I've got enough on my plate already without my memory screwing around with me. Ah, there you are, Carl. You look like you're in a swell mood. How'd you sleep last night? Better? Oh. You guess? I'll take that as a no, then. But don't you worry, Carl. Once we get to dating again, you'll stop ruminating about your ex so much. You'll be able to sleep soundly with the knowledge that your BFF Randy set you up with your dream girl. Right. If you say so, Randy. Oh, I know so. Anyway, sorry that I missed you this morning. I was busy with the yearbook, you see. Not only that, but I was also getting a little something special ready for you. And here it is! Ta-da! Well, what do you think? Wow, Randy, that's really freaking creepy. Hey, come on! I'm trying to help you out here. It's not like I'm taking notes so I can kill people in their sleep. That may not have been the best way to word it. But you know what I mean. I'm not doing anything shady with these. You know me better than that. Anyway, that's just an example I put together so you could see what they look like. What you're really going to want to see is the info I got on these two girls you asked about. I think you'll find it extremely useful in your quest to score a prom date. Hey, lighten up, Grouchy. I know you're still nervous about this, but everything's gonna work out fine in the end. Trust me. Oh, that's a lunch bell, isn't it? Don't you have an appointment you have to make? Oh, crud, that's right. I promised Neela I'd meet her on lunch. And Maggie too. For real? Both of them? Wow, normally I would say well done, but I really don't think you can meet them both over the lunch break. There's only so much time before 5th period after all. I know you're not the kind of guy who would stand a girl up on purpose, but in this case, you just might have to. Oh, sure. Make me out to be the bad guy. Hey, I'm not the one double dipping with dates here. They're not dates. Just because I'm hanging out with them doesn't mean... You know what? Forget it. I'll just have to figure something out, I guess. Hey, don't sweat it too much. You're just gonna have to prioritize, that's all. You can use my notes to help make a decision if you need to. Just let me know whenever. You know where to find me. Right, will do. Thanks, I guess. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Randy, you don't happen to know anything about a girl named Claire, do you? Huh? You mean the new transfer student? Yeah, her. I ran into her yesterday, but I don't ever remember hearing about any transfer students. Huh. Well, yeah, I got info on her, but don't you think you got your hands full with the other two already? I'm not interested in her, Randy. I just want to know what her deal is. There's something different about her. I can't really describe it, but it's definitely not a good sort of way. Okay, I'll just take a word for it then. Just give me a second to dig out my notes on her. Huh. He sounds like he still doesn't believe me. Well, that's on him. In any case, I've got to decide who I'm going to meet. Well, before we do anything else, let's check out Claire's notes. Let's see now. There we go. Huh. Interesting person. Interesting person indeed, and last time I didn't meet up with her. But this time I'm gonna find her. Wait, what? What? What's going on? Who's this? Who are you? What? Hello? What? What? What was that? That was creepy as hell. Let's see. Oh yeah. This must be it. There you are. Who are you? The student seems completely absorbed in Claire's playing. She ignores you. Oh, okay. Claire's playing the piano with seemingly little effort. There's a transfer student I ran into yesterday. She's definitely talented, but I still can't help but feel uneasy around her. It's like she... Ah, well hello there, Kyle. I almost didn't see you standing there. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no, it's quite alright. We could use the company. Well, I have her attention now. Maybe I can try to learn a little more about her. And maybe I can even figure out why I feel so uncomfortable around her. What is it, Kyle? Did you want to say something? Okay, this is it. What could be an important question here? Wait, are you really a transfer student? That sounds like a really fishy question to ask. Well, let's ask this one first. Not long ago, actually. I've only been here a few days. St. Giles is a lovely school. The campus is beautiful, the classes are small and tight-knit, and it's in a very nice part of town as well. I especially enjoy getting to be a peer aide for students with disabilities. It's a wonderful way to make new friends and give back to the community. Hold on. She's only been here a few days, and she's already a peer aide? I thought you had to have good grades and a clean disciplinary record to be an aide. She couldn't have been here long enough to establish that already. Now, what else could I ask her? Where did it come from? You mean, before I came to St. Giles? Well, it's very far away, and it's not on too many maps either. You most likely wouldn't have heard of it. Now that's a fishy answer if I've ever heard one. You think the first thing a transfer student would talk about is where they transferred from? Who avoids such a mundane question like that? Now what else could I ask her? Okay, let's do it. I know I said it was a really fishy question to ask, but I'm doing it because this one, I'm not really interested in this question here, so let's go. Are you really a transfer student? Whatever do you mean by that? I am a student here, aren't I? One who just recently started attending. By definition, that makes me a transfer student, does it not? Of course you'd say that. That was a dumb question. Nevertheless, I still don't think I buy it. Well, my partner here did come to listen to me play, so I don't want to keep her waiting. Feel free to stay and listen too, if you'd like. Alright, so... guess I'm not getting the answers I wanted out of her. If anything, I only have more questions. Everything about her seems untrustworthy. Call me paranoid, but I've got to keep my eye on her. Yeah, because she killed Brooke! And she's gonna get back for that. I don't know how, but we'll manage. Oh, hi Kyle. I'm so glad you made it. Why don't you take a seat? I'll show what I brought for lunch today. Okay, sure. Great, I hope you like it. Well, here it is. I woke up extra early to make it fresh for you. Ta-da! Oh, wow! This looks delicious! There's pasta and vegetables and... what else is in it? Oh, nothing special. Butter, cream, powders and cheese. It's called pasta primavera. It's very rich and filling, even without any meat in it. Here, try some. Say ah. Well, how do you like it? Oh, it's great! Really? Oh, I'm so glad! To be honest, I was a little bit worried that you wouldn't like it. What you're talking about is fantastic! Everyone always said you were a great cook, and now I finally know why. You're making me blush. Thank you, Kyle. Hearing you enjoyed it means a lot to me. I'll need to figure out what dishes you like and cook for you some more. Oh, jeez, you don't have to go through all that trouble. Oh, it would be no trouble at all, really. I love cooking for others. It's something so simple, but it can make people so happy, you know? Oh, speaking of, what kind of foods do you like? What kind of flavors? Well, I like... Okay, I really need something sweet because there have been terrible things happening lately, so yeah, sweet foods. Sweet foods? Oh, I love baking! I try to make a batch of almond cookies whenever the student council has a bake sale. Oh, yeah, I heard they were really good. I just, never got the chance to try them. Really? You didn't? They must have been sold out before you could have one. I'll be sure to make a lot more next time. Or I could make a whole batch just for you. A whole batch? For me? I don't even know if I could eat a whole batch. Then just take them home, silly. But I really would love to make some for you. It's my grandmother's recipe, and she always loved making people happy with her food. That's nice. Well, when you put it that way, I can't say no, can I? Great! I look forward to it. Hey, Kyle. I know this is changing the subject, but can I ask you something? Huh? Sure, what is it? Do you think it's okay to keep secrets? Secrets? Hold on, what's this about? Is everything okay? Yes, everything's fine, don't worry. I just wanted to hear your opinion, that's all. Well, If you ask me, it depends on the secret. Like, you don't have to tell somebody that you have a crush on them or that you actually hate their guts. That's entirely up to you. But if keeping that secret's going to get somebody hurt, then it's probably best to tell someone. But what if telling the secret would hurt people just as much? Huh? Neela, are you sure nothing's going on with you? Because you sure sound like there is. No, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine, I swear. You know what? Never mind. It was a stupid question to ask. Sorry for worrying you, Kyle. Alright, if you say so. Yeah, that really filled me up. I really had a wonderful time meeting with you, Kyle. We should do it again soon. Yeah, we really should. I would like that a lot. Thanks again for the food, Neela. I can't wait to see what you make next. I'll try my best to make it good. Anyway, I need to go get ready for 5th period. I have a presentation I need to set up for. I'll see you later, Kyle. Okay, good luck with that. It's weird. Neela is, well, how else can I describe her? She's kind. Kinder than most people I know. But when she started talking about keeping secrets, it made me wonder. What on earth could a gentle girl like her be keeping secret? Surely nothing earth-shatteringly terrible. How would you know? Still, that doesn't change the feeling I get when I see her smile. You know, maybe if this works out, she'll open up to me more, and then maybe I could find some way to help with whatever is bothering her. That's a bell. 5th period's just about to start. I better get to social studies. Sorry, Maggie. I guess we're not going to get to practice together after all. Ah, there you are. It seems like you've been cutting it awfully close to the bell these past few days. Try to arrive for class in a more timely fashion from now on, Sorry, Mrs. Tachibana. I'll try harder next time. Alright then, on to our discussion. Who here can tell me the name of the current president of Russia? Anyone? The afternoon goes by as usual. Social studies, English, 3D art, study hall. But this time, I'm finding it hard to concentrate on my schoolwork. Is it the stress of trying to decide between 2 different girls? Well, yeah, a little bit. I was never very good at decision making after all. But no, that's not quite it. That's not all I'm stressed out about. It's this damn deja vu. This feeling that something is about to go horribly, horribly wrong. Is this a sign that I should give up? That I shouldn't try to get involved with anyone? No, that's ridiculous. I shouldn't let my self-doubt get the better of me. Just because my last relationship went wrong doesn't mean that it will this time. I'm going to have to focus if I'm going to see this thing through to the end. There. I think that ought to do it. His paper's not the best it could be, but I just can't concentrate. Not when every word feels like something I've already written. I gotta stop dwelling on it. It's just my brain playing tricks on me. It has to be. I mean, come on. There's no way I actually remember all this stuff. How could you remember something that hasn't ever happened before? It's just stress. That's all it is. In any case, I ought to go see Randy. He'll want updates on the whole prom date situation. Yeah, I just have to focus on that. Well, hey, if it ain't Mr. Casanova himself. So, how'd it go? Spare me no details, I'm dying to know. Talk about getting straight to the point. I had a feeling that would be the first thing out of his mouth. Alright, just let me start from the beginning, will you? Wow, Kyle, you sure know how to put on a charm, don't you? Though, it sounds like you had to stand up for Maggie to make it all work out. Yeah, still feel kinda bad about that. Hey now, don't sweat it too much. You did your best, right? I'm sure she'll understand. I think you might be hoping for too much. Well, the point is, you're one step closer to the goal, Kyle. You got to know Neela a little bit better. Now you got to figure out a good way to ask her to prom. What? Already? But that's... moving way too fast. Yeah, I know, you can't make a romance work out in just a few days. That's not what I mean. Actually, you're right, it is going too fast. But you're acting like I've decided on Neela already. I haven't even made up my mind yet. Look, Kyle, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you kinda blew your chances with Maggie today. I mean, would you go with some girl to prom after she bailed out on a date with you? For the last time, it wasn't a date. But I guess I see where you're going with this. Yeah, I would recommend trying your luck with her if I were you. That would just make everything awkward. I guess you're right. Hey, cheer up! Your other choice ain't half bad either, for all you know. It could be the start of something really special with her. So go home and get some sleep, okay? In the meantime, I'll brainstorm some ideas for ways you can pop the question about prom, I mean. After all, what kind of wingman would I be if I didn't help see this through to the end? Alright, I'll try. Thanks, Randy, I guess. Don't sweat it. What are friends for? See you tomorrow, Kyle. Another long school day is over. But it feels like the hardest part's only just begun. On the bright side, or maybe not so much, it looks like I've already made my choice without even realizing it. Now I just gotta work up the nerve to actually ask her to prom. But on the other hand, I got this sense of dread building up deep in my gut. It's just like the feeling I've been getting these past few days. The feeling that I've seen and heard things before. Only now, it's a feeling that I should already know what's gonna happen next. That things won't end the way I like them to. Is this really just stress? Like, I've been telling myself this whole time? Or is it something worse than that?